Welcome to Who?
Today your contestants are Amber Nelson, the People's Champion. Contestant A. Contestant B. And now, your host, Ed Larson.
Yes! Welcome to Hoop! Come on. Just let me get it. Hoop! A goo-goo!
Yeah!
Yes! Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Kill the engineer again! Kill him again! Well, we're here, back outside the palace, enjoying the fruits of our demise. Today, our contestants and the wonderful Amber Nelson will be judged by our judge, Judge Grant Gordon. Can we see it? Hello!
Hey there, Supreme Chancellor. Thanks so much for giving me the call. Really appreciate it.
Hell yeah, you look great. I can see the reflection of the monitor in your glasses and it looks lovely.
Oh, thanks. You know, it's just I was waiting for the magistrate call to come and I was like, they know who my dad is, right? And then finally it's here. So it's great. I just want everyone to have fun out there. You know, that's what counts.
God damn it, I love having sex with him. Also, the following points every round will be awarded by the chat. Where's the chat? Let me hear them. Yes, there you are, you dirty, dirty thieves. Kill! Kill! Leave some alive to vote! Leave some alive to vote! Yes!
So happy I'm not amongst the chat anymore.
That's right. Maybe today will be the day you die. Yes! Now, chat, remember, once you vote, after each question, put your I voted emote into the chat so we know that you have voted. If you want to, you can throw some hams in there. Hail ham. Yeah, let me see them hams in that chat. Let's get that hype train going, baby.
Save us, chat.
Twitch.tv/LPNTV. Redundant, I know. And once we go through the 3 rounds, we will face off. After the loser is murdered, we will face off 1-on-1. And then they will get ham time. The winner will get to play with a ham for a minute. And then you can't eat it. You can not self-pleasure yourself with the ham, okay? You cannot. Maybe if you want, you could come back after hours.
Really?
And we could talk about it, maybe, if you win. Now today, on HGx2, the theme is a theme that we all know, a new law created amongst us in this world in the year 2025. No more vacations. That's right, I'm sorry, that's how it's come. And so basically, we will give you bad things that could have happened to you on vacation when vacations did exist, and you will give me a brighter side in 30 seconds or less of that. Do you understand?
Sort of.
Do not talk. Let us begin. Whoop. Let us be round beta. We will begin now. Yes.
Oh, yay!
3 scenario. 1 point each. Scenario 1. You forgot your phone charger and you are on vacation, you have nowhere to charge your phone. Miss Amber Nelson, 30 seconds or less. What is the brighter side of you have forgotten your phone charger?
Well, I guess that if I forgot my phone charger, then I can, like, really unplug and see the world as how it is. All the smoke, all the dead bodies, all the tents, and really just breathe in the air of the decomposing corpses all around me, and really get back one with nature and all the cigarette butts laying amidst the roses. Thank you very much.
Ha! 10 minutes to stare. And just be lovely. Very good answer.
Thank you.
Contestant A! You have forgotten your phone charger. You're on vacation. What is the brighter side?
I think that it would be nice to go to the front desk of the what we used to call hotels, and you could go to the robot that runs the desk, and then you can ask the AI for them to give you a phone charger that they have in the back, and then you could get to know that AI and maybe then get to know someone in a new city. So then it's like you've made a little friend that is also an employee of the place that you sleep.
That was a answer.
Fuck.
Contestant B, please. Brighter side, 30 seconds or less.
I forgot my phone charger, so I'm probably going to go to like the red light district of whatever area this is. Every city has a red light district. I'm gonna find sort of the most tech savvy looking sex worker that I can find and just say, hi, do you have an iPhone? What number? Like an iPhone, 42, since I think that's the latest model. And I'll find whichever one has one, and then I'll also have a sexual companion. So it kind of feels like a twofer.
Yes, very good answer. iPhone, you human.
It's fucking stupid.
Oh, did I?
Judge, chat, be ready, vote now.
You did good.
Mr. the Honorable High Magistrate Gordon, hello. Please. Who
Yeah, well, I'll tell you
gave
it's
the
not.
best answer to you?
It's not A. That guy's just desperate for friend, and no one likes to see that. I can smell that. Amber had 10 seconds left on the clock, and obviously, we all appreciate in our great society the efficiency. But contestant B, who smelled of fear and sex, two of my favorite odors, has the round.
Very nice. 1 point for contestant B.
Wow.
Chat, is the poll closed on chat? Have they thrown their I voted emotes into the chat? Have they done having sex with their mothers? The chat is concluding their vote. Oh, I love you, chat. Ooh,
Chat
yes.
gives Amber 1 point.
Oh, thank you, Chad. Thank you,
And
Chad.
the judge gave contestant B 1 point.
Very good.
I knew
That's
her,
your name.
I knew her from back
don't know
in the
who that
day.
is.
I thought names were illegal.
Yes, that was before the name erasure of this year. Last year,
Of
though,
February.
she used to do my taxes.
Yes. You were the wonderful co-host of a great show called Who's the Bitch, correct?
Yes.
That show was lovely when it premiered back in 2024.
On September 30th.
Yes, on September 30th, 2024, when it premiered
Back
on LPN
then.
TV, it was nice to see that.
It was, yes, back then it was good.
It was fun while it lasted.
Scenario 2! Please.
You're so loud.
Thank you.
You're so
You
wild.
booked a hotel in a shady part of town. What is the brighter side? Amber Nelson, please, regale us with a wonderful answer.
Well, I consider the hotel itself a vacation, so just turn on the TV, watch our great Lord speak, and then just lay in bed for 2 days, 3 days, however long you had. Call up room service, get a plate of worms. It's your time, baby. You can do what you please in that little bitty room. And if there's bed bugs, that's just called more friends. No big deal. Just live your life, sweethearts. I love you all.
That's right. Bedbugs, better than sleeping alone.
You can name them.
Yes. Lots of names you have to come up with, though, because they breed by the thousands. But they love to suck blood, so they're friends of mine.
Tony 1, Tony 2, Tony 3, Tony 4.
Contestant B, switching it up. Yes, you check into a hotel in a shady part of town. What is the brighter side? Go.
The brighter side is that everything better is in the shady part of town. There's robot drag bars, there's drug dealers. I mean, aren't we all taking drugs just to get through the future? I think it's way better. It's got more character. What do you want to be at a hotel that's next to a gated community where the dictator guy over there lives? I don't want to be there. I want to be where the weirdos are.
Stay.
Oh, I thought I was done. I have more time. Weirdos, let's hang.
Stay away from my family. Contestant B, hotel, shady part of town, go.
She sort of took my answer. You know, what's nice about the shady part of town is that you...
It's not as sunny, maybe.
Sometimes, like in Beverly Hills, I'm a 4, right? But if I go to Skid Row, I'm an 11. So sometimes it's nice if you go to the bad part of town because then you get more fuckable.
You got all your teeth.
Yeah, and then you look like you're a more responsible guy just because you got a belt.
Interesting choice. Good at improv, you are not.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
All right.
UCB classes.
Wow,
Oh, I'm being
contestant
forced-
A.
you know
Wow.
right now, unfortunately, I am doing UCB 9. I'm in level 15.
Isn't,
Yes.
Isn't UCB an official branch of the government?
Yeah,
Absolutely. All hail the great Lord Besser.
It's been so nice, honestly, to be legally allowed to tell jokes again because I am allowed to do it within the context of my UCB
Only in a
9 level
UCB
15
class.
class.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
every-
As long as I do it along the order by which they taught me to
Right.
tell.
And when Matt Besser, when he cut his head off and was cryogenically frozen, he became a much kinder man, I think.
Yeah.
Fault Disney, we called him. Yes, very nice.
Bone like
Okay.
beheading ceremony.
Chat, go and vote. Throw your voted emotes into the chat. Thank you very much.
They said if I start sweeping the floors, I might be able to teach.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, teach the children.
I'm an
to sweep.
intern. I've been an intern for 17 years.
Yeah.
And I think I'm almost a teacher.
You do so well.
I think this is the year.
They need you.
High Magistrate Gordon, please. E-ward. Reward, not E-ward. That was a thing of the past when you would email Holiday Inn and they would give you a reward and they called it an E-ward. But High Magistrate Gordon, please. Award report.
Well, I don't know what's going on with that contestant A. I think we have to get Besser checked out because he's having a malfunction if that's what's coming out of the UCB program that's sanctioned. I don't
Fucking I'm gonna flip out.
I mean, he's so desperate. Anyway, it's definitely not contestant B either. I mean, she doesn't seem like she doesn't want to hang out with us because it's cool in the nice part of town. We're cool. We have a good time. We know how to party.
He's an
And
elitist.
I really don't appreciate that. So I'm going to have to give it to Amber Nelson.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge. Good judgment. And you, contestant A, you said elitist like it was a bad thing.
No, you're right. No,
It's a good thing.
best. No,
it's a compliment.
Honestly, it's so nice. It's so nice that he's better than me. It's nice that he's better than us and he judges us harshly.
Be careful, you'll be cutting the wood chipper.
Hey, you know, whatever, anything better than the fucking class I have to take for level 16 where I have to suck my own dick.
That's right.
It's comedy.
It's called heightening.
The climax of comedy.
Chat gives Kara another point.
Yes!
And contestant A, just to reiterate, so far has 0
0 points.
points.
I'm being railroaded.
Interesting.
I'm already knowing that the fix has happened. And the fix has already been set.
Can't fix what's not broken.
I'm viewed as a problem in this time period.
Scenario 3. I hope you are ready. This will be the last scenario of round beta. Okay. You get cattle prodded by casino security guards for counting cards. What is the brighter side, Miss Amber Nelson?
Well, we all know pain could sometimes feel wonderful. Maybe you might have a little bit of fun time with it. Maybe take that cattle prod back to your hotel room in the bad side of town. You never know. Maybe you might like it. People pay a lot of money for that. Especially in, I think in the old times, there was a show called Fear Factor where they had to drink donkey cum, and they put cattle prods inside the donkey's assholes.
Yeah.
And they would cum buckets, and then, you would drink it. So, obviously, it might be a brighter side.
Love the Fear Factor. Great show. Contestant A! Please, your answer. You got cattle prodded for counting cards at a casino.
Make your money back by suing the casino because they've hurt you. What you do is that when they cattle prod you, you hit the ground, begin to seize. If you throw up on yourself, a lot of times people are gonna think you're in tremendous distress. And what you do is you get them to call the bus to show up. They have to come and pick you up and you gotta pretend to have a seizure and then sue them on the other hand. That's how you double your money. That's how you get back.
Interesting. Bringing the government into your problems.
I'm just saying, I'll make the government somebody else's problem.
Right, sovereign citizen. You really
Yes.
are one.
I mean, now I have to be. Because I have to be. Because there's no...
What were you gonna say?
There's no...
Were you gonna say there's no government?
There's no infrastructure for us.
Ah, yes. Well, we have the horrible leaders of 2024 to thank for that. Contestant B, you've been cattle prodded for counting cards at a casino. Brighter side, please.
Okay, the process that Amber was talking about is called electromagnetic ejaculation. It will not work on a woman such as myself because I do not have a prostate. So I would turn around to the security guard, whose name is Ricardo, and I would say, sir, you gotta try this on yourself. I'll explain electromagnetic ejaculation to him. I'll be like, you're gonna come so fucking fast, you're not even gonna believe it. He's gonna do it. We're gonna sort of have a fun night together, the two of us. I'm gonna win a bunch of money. I think this sounds like a great start to an adventure. Come on. Let's party.
You put the kettle prod like inside of you to do
Inside
that?
the butt, yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
we're
in your butt.
prostates. Because we're all born
You can do
female
it
in
to
the womb.
somebody who's dead, who's recently dead, and it'll get that little bit of extra sperm they have left out if you want to impregnate them after they're get pregnant with them after they're dead.
Yeah, we're all female in the womb, and that's why men have it in their prostates, because we all start off with a vagina, because women have a G-spot in there, and that's why men
Whoa.
have nipples, because there's no milk in there.
I thought we had nipples so we can hang stuff off of them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Contestant B, I'm starting to enjoy your presence, I must say.
Oh, thank you, sir.
No problem. Yes. Well, the final scenario, round 3. Chat, please. Throw your I voted emotes into the chat. Let us know. You evil bastards. Watch out for that goat.
I feel like all this stiff shit is set against me.
High Magistrate Gordon, please award your point.
I gotta be honest, I'm having a hard time giving anyone a point on this one. I mean, all that talk of electromagnetic ejaculation and no mention of comedy chancellor Rogan's great bit about what if you enjoy it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rogan. I'm sorry, Hail Rogan. I'm sorry.
Have they even watched Burn the Boats? Have they even watched the mandated comedy curriculum? I'm starting to question everything, and I guess I'll have to give it to contestant B because she's crafty.
Contestant B, another point. Very nice.
And fuck this. Fuck this. I know I'm gonna be fake happier than everybody else. And I'm getting railroaded here. This is...
Yes, you are. It's almost like we set this up.
I don't want to die.
Chat, what is your answer?
Point also goes to contestant B. Woo! And so to reiterate, contestant A has Z E R O
Names are illegal. Names have been deleted.
P O I N T S.
Shut up, you fucking head.
What were the scores of the other contestants, if you don't mind, scorekeeping?
Amber has 2 points.
That's very nice. And contestant B is 4. That's great. We are now moving on. I will now meet the contestants. First, the wonderful Amber Nelson. Hello, how are you?
Hi. I'm so good. I'm so happy to be here. Finally, I get to laugh all year.
Have you killed anybody this eve?
Well, when I was driving my hoverboard over to the studio, I did kill a person, but names are abolished, so I don't know who they are.
We're all just numbers waiting to become zeros. Contestant A! You seem to be putting on weight. Why is that?
It's because in this future time, I need to eat whatever I can get a hold of. And yes, a lot of it is high calorie.
You did eat your 2 dogs.
Yes, because I had to, because it was that or my wife.
Which one was more delicious?
The littler one, Wendy, was by far the more tasty one because she didn't want it as much. She didn't want to die. And that tension actually made her meat far more succulent.
The adrenochrome.
Yes, it was. I carved Carmi's adrenal glands out, and I put them inside of me, so that yes, I have been gaining weight,
Thank you for admitting that.
and it shouldn't be possible in dystopia. I should be able to lose weight. It should be.
Should be easier, right?
Yes.
That's why I had to ask the question. Contestant B!
I guess in the future we're commenting on other people's bodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Yes, we are.
It's body negative.
I have a very important question for you. Who is the bitch?
Who is the bitch?
Who is it?
It is me. It is I. It is I. 'Tis I.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You're not the. You see.
It was wonderful when that show premiered back in 2024, September 30th on the LPN TV Twitch network. I really enjoyed it then.
Whoa, a lot of shit's changed in the last 6
bitch.
months.
Yes.
The last 6 months have been heavy because.
I mean, what a time that was. Can I talk to the High Magistrate Judge real quick?
Is there any?
How are you?
Can I get a water or something?
I feel like I've seen this guy in commercials.
What's going on? Yes, it's nice to see you. How is the gated community treating you?
I mean, fantastic. What's not to love? You know, it's the best part. Because they keep out these kind of peons. You know, so.
Now, my question... That
What was that?
proved not to be a viable job.
Was that the sound of a sad man grasping at the past? That's what it sounds like. They're not embracing the future.
I used to write for TV sometimes. Yeah.
TV.
We're not allowed to have it anymore, but.
Now, Magistrate, I'm just curious, what is your favorite dog organ?
My favorite dog organ?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I wasn't ready. I mean,
Whoever is.
I guess it's the spleen, because not all dogs have them.
Amen. Amen.
But all dogs do go to heaven. They used to.
Yes, before we took over heaven and killed all
Yeah.
the dogs in there.
Yeah, but now they all go to hell where they belong.
That's where they belong. And I would like to take this time to introduce our wonderful scorekeeper, the embodied head. Yes. Whoa! Look at him.
Whoa! It's a whoa! I don't.
Yes, the floating heads are expensive. They're expensive, and I got one. You are adorable. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're so cute and so dangerous.
I smell your non-existent body.
Yes. Scorekeeper, contestant A, do what you would.
Microphone, please. Yes, hello. It is I, the scorekeeper. Man, what a fun time we've been having today.
How's he holding the microphone?
It floats with me.
Yeah, I don't really understand how he's able to hold the microphone.
It's very interesting, isn't it?
Wow, it's
Yes.
quite amazing. What
I use
power?
my mental powers to make it levitate. Yes.
Yes. He cost $20,000.
Absolutely. So I don't have to kill the one today, right?
No, not till later.
So I have to kill one later.
You have to kill one today. Yes, one will be killed later.
I thought we talked about this. Please don't make me slaughter another. It makes my dreams bad.
Oh, who needs dreams? Eat some meat before you sleep, then you'll have the fever.
Okay. Back to the show.
Back to the show. Back to your canary cage, disembodied head scorekeeper.
He loves it.
Okay, you guys ready for round alpha? That's our AV round, audio and visual.
Ooh.
Yes.
I didn't know they were not allowed to be combined anymore due to the Treaty of July.
Today is a special day. We get to see both of them. Now, what we will do is we will watch this lovely video and then 30-second response from each person. And 3 points will be awarded by the judge and 3 points will be awarded by the chat. All right, we're going to cut to the clip and your mics will be off, so feel free to swear.
It had to be said, the Oregon State Highway Division not only had a whale of a problem on its hands, it had a stinking whale of a problem. What to do with one 45-foot, 8-ton whale dead on arrival on the beach near Florence.
It had been so long since a whale had washed up in Lane County, nobody could remember how to get rid of one. In selecting its battle plan, the Highway Division decided the carcass couldn't be buried because it might soon be uncovered. It couldn't be cut up and then buried because nobody wanted to cut it up, and it couldn't be burned. So dynamite it was, some 20 cases or a half ton of it.
Did you get a wild? That was good.
All right, Fred, you can take your hands out of your ears. Here comes pieces of...
Our cameras stopped rolling immediately after the blast. The humor of the entire situation suddenly gave way to a run for survival as huge chunks of whale blubber fell everywhere. Pieces of meat passed high over our heads while others were falling at our feet. The dunes were rapidly evacuated as spectators escaped both the falling debris and the overwhelming smell. A parked car over a quarter of a mile from the blast site was the target of one large chunk. The passenger compartment literally smashed. Fortunately, no human was hit as badly as the car. However, everyone on the scene was covered with small particles of dead whale.
My favorite TV show.
Yes, that is why the beach has been outlawed. Miss Amber Nelson.
I'm happy for it.
30 seconds or less, what is the brighter side of that?
You know, I do believe that children are the future, and we have to educate them and then also show them some fun things to watch occasionally. And what a delight to watch a whale explode on the beach. It really is just, it will give them memories to last forever that they can tell their children and their children and their children. Also, what's more fun than dodging whale meat on the beach? You can also use it a little bit for food if you'd like, but mostly for entertainment purposes. Thank you very much.
Not fair. She
Very
never
nice,
uses
yeah.
all of her time.
Contestant A, what is the brighter side of watching your father explode?
Well, honestly, ever since the Atlanta, did you just fucking do this to me? Did you just fucking cancel my turn? You decided to fucking cancel me before I could even do this? You know, what's nice is that ever since the Atlantic Ocean dried up and we haven't been able to get these proper trade things in, it would be nice, number one, you can use the whale blubber as the facial creams that a lot of some of our people that want to have their skin to look more moist and moisturized, they can use that with the whale blubber. And also, again, it's free food, and I haven't had meat since April, so it's nice that, I mean, I get some of that. I need that. You already did it. You already cut it up.
Very nice. Surprisingly, decent answer.
Thank you.
It wasn't upsetting, like your previous ones.
I just got, but before my answers were fine, you just didn't like them.
That's right. Contestant B.
Yes.
The whale explodes on the beach. We did it. It was an accident. It crushed a car. You can no longer go to the beach. What is your brighter side? 30 seconds or less.
The brighter side is, if that's your car, you're getting a new car, baby. The insurance company's gonna cover, and that car was kind of a piece of shit. Listen, in this year, the only insurance company that has survived, we all know, is State Farm.
State Farm.
Right? State Farm's the only, and they're always like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And they're always like, we've covered it. Have they covered whale chunks? Let's prove it. Let's make them prove that they will. They're gonna give you a new fucking hoverboard. You can get rid of that old 1970s jalopy. This is great.
In the old world, my whale chunks was my burlesque name.
Ooh.
Very
I
nice.
remember you.
Yes. All right, chat. Throw your I voted E.
UCP 9. That's UCP 9 talking. That's all level 16. I get to choose a student to make love to.
Judge, High Magistrate Gordon, hello. Looking hot. Please let us know who you think had the greatest answer.
Well, I can't give it to B, and I want to, because I just don't think insurance comptroller Jake from State Farm will appreciate being dicked around in that kind of capacity. We all know he's a straight shooter, and he hates being called with that fucking theme song, because then he has to magically appear and file a claim, which is actually a lot of work for him. And that,
It's like, you know a lot about State Farm. It's like you've been in their advertisements.
Why is her mic up?
Sorry.
The magistrate speaks. Jesus.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Who's
It
running?
does look familiar, though. It looks like
You
you
just
might
look
know
so
Forever.
familiar.
I used to do commercials and before the fucking fall. All right, so what? Yes, progress. All right,
But
Beal.
I've actually
Residual
heard from
stock.
sources he actually
Now, I'm the
hasn't done a
magistrate.
commercial in quite some time.
Can't book.
Okay,
Can't
all
he's
right.
been having a hard
It's
time
called-
booking.
It's
Wow.
called a pivot to magistration,
It's a creative pivot.
and it was a good move.
I used to cook Philadelphia cheesesteaks. Now I just eat them.
I'm feeling pretty triggered here, Ed. I'm gonna have to go with Amber because she said thank you.
Amen.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
choice. 3 points for Amber. Award.
This judge wants to fuck Amber. It's not.
I mean, I just think that it's more that he wants to use her.
just
meat.
gives her all the points.
I don't know,
I like
because
it.
fucking's not allowed.
I say please.
And
thank you.
sadly, chat gives 3 points to contestant A.
Oh.
Oh, the last water I can have.
You have spilt the water. How sad. Well, congratulations on your 3 points. Unfortunately, you can't eat them. A tribute to civic duty brought to you on the scoreboard. Yes.
My lead has
Scorekeeper, can you please let people know the scores?
Amber has 5 points. Contestant A, I guess, has 3. Contestant B, deservedly, 4 points for thee.
I'm closing the gap. I'm Kamala Harris of last year. Not now, political prisoner turned half robot.
Everybody will die someday.
Yes. Yes, they will. Very smart. Somebody feed him. A tribute to civic duty now. Brought to you by Raytheon Technologies. I will read the subs. Thank you, Jess2077, Samalama Ding Dong Baby, Share Force, Carl _ Satan Tested 2, Space Moon Boy Man, Dirty Ears Mike. Thank you for keeping those ears very dirty.
Include us.
SL Quant, Hillary Satan, Liz Kate Chicago. Very nice. Oh, nice to see you, Kate Chicago. Miss Scara, Thomas the Twerk Engine. Yes. Good to see you back in business. Kahari _ again. Lex4 _ live. Ted Bungie, Shrimpcore 666, Braden D73, Maloywin, Nukamati, and Zar626.
Wow.
Gifted 100 subs.
Oh, good work.
Zar626, you gifted 100 subs. Thank you.
Is that good?
That is wonderful.
Is that good? Do we get anything from that, like in terms of as contestants, as people in the future, or do
We get to live.
Yeah, you get to live for another round at least. Maybe. Thank you, my subs. You are sex. Round 3, round Sigma, begin now!
Oh, isn't Sigma bad? Is Sigma bad?
You're about to find out. All right. 3 scenarios. Round Sigma, very similar to round Beta, only the questions are a little more complicated, and each contestant will be awarded 2 points by the judge, 2 points by the chat once they receive the correct answer. All right. Scenario 1. You are kayaking in the ocean and get swept out to sea. You see 6 large fins headed towards you, and you are on your period. Amber Nelson. 30 seconds or less, brighter side, please. Thank you.
I never get more angry than when I'm bleeding out of my cunt. So what a great time to fight 6 phantom animals. I will jump right in that water and kill them all, and it will suffice for my need for blood. It will suffice for my need for anger and violence, and I'm not taking it out on a fellow human. I'm taking it out on the last animals on Earth that I'll probably get to eat. Let's be honest, because I'm hungry and I'm ravenous and I've got a fucking mallet. Thank you.
Time to spare once again. Unbelievable. God damn it, you're great. Contestant B, we'll go with you first this time. Yes, you're kayaking in the ocean and get swept out to sea. You see 6 large fins head towards you, and you are on your period.
I am just so excited that I have my period because most women are barren at this time period and have not had their period in a long time. So for mine to just come back just as the shark, that feels like an omen. That honestly feels like kind of a Disney princess moment where it's like I'm whistling and like the birds are coming to land on my finger, except it's sharks and they're coming right for my vagina. And I just think this is great.
I think it is great. And sometimes, you know, if you feed a shark an appetizer, they might just go home.
Yeah.
That's me. Sometimes I get full on bread.
Ooh. That's the baby
In the old days.
All right, contestant A. You're kayaking in the ocean.
How in the
swept out
living
to
fuck am I
sea.
supposed to answer this question? I can't have my period.
Yes, you
I
can.
don't have a period.
You having your period out of your colon, that's a punctuation joke.
All right, so let's say I'm bleeding out of my fucking ass and I'm in the water and I'm bleeding out of my ass. And obviously I have more than one problem here. So honestly, the brighter side of the 6 fins coming is that I will be quickly consumed by these sharks instead of the year-long death I have in front of me with untreated rectal cancer. So I feel like I'll take being chewed to death as long as I don't turn into Daniel Day-Lewis. Very skinny, big hat.
You just didn't know you had rectal cancer. Congratulations.
I'm saying if I'm actively bleeding from my ass in a kayak, if I'm out there, then that means something deeply.
I ask that everything he says after the time limit ran out be eliminated from your memories, please.
Thank you, scorekeeper. Also the rule keeper. All right, chat, throw your I voted emotes into the chat. Let us know when you have voted. Thank you. Be careful there, you sick boys and girls. Oh, I love to watch you scratch each other up.
It's just important to know that active, bright red blood in your stool is a bad sign.
I thought it was black stool.
Yes,
Black stool means it's got a chance to solidify. Technically, that's a pudding.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard the opposite, but
You can eat your black stool like it's food.
I don't like his hat.
amen.
Fuck you.
Amen.
That's the only thing you can wear, you dumbass fucking head. That's the only thing you got. So fuck you. You should be thankful I even wore a hat as a nod to you.
Finally, a good attitude from contestant A. I'm glad you're no longer a bitch.
I'm not a... I've been through a lot. A lot of shit's changed since 2024.
Last year.
High Magistrate Gordon. 2 points. Where they're going, yes.
You know, it kind of pains me to have to do this because I don't know what it is about this guy. I don't know if it's a jib thing or what, but it's chemistry. I hate him. But contestant A, thinking of him getting eaten by sharks and completely mobbed down, just fucking like Menanja, was very pleasurable for me. I hope they're baby sharks, actually, and I hope they're singing the fucking song as he goes off into the afterlife. But in this case, I'm going to have to award him the points.
Ooh.
Yes.
2
I'll
points.
take
Contestant A, take it.
Take it out of spite.
All right.
I'll take that out of spite.
Has chat finished their voting? Are there emotes in the chat? Are they going?
Yes. And it is Amber who receives
Yes.
2
What
points.
happened?
Yes.
Everyone's abandoned me.
Every time.
2 points.
I was in a kayak out in the sea recently, and I was on my period. And the worst part was getting off the kayak and like having to look behind me to make sure I didn't stain it, because I feel like that's an extra fine.
Luckily, it's already in the water, and they can just wash it off.
There you go, splash some water on it.
That's right.
How are you allowed to be on a kayak? I thought rivers were illegal.
This was in the year 2024. Before.
Yes.
In San Diego, that went up in flames.
It was interesting that it burnt so fast.
So fast.
I thought it would take a week at least, but hours.
No, it's all the sinners.
Oh,
When you sin, you burn up faster.
San Diegan sinners.
What?
Scenario 2!
He's wearing me.
Why have you forsaken me, chat? The judge.
You are in what used to be Corpus Christi, Texas, on your honeymoon.
We said Corpus Christi, or was that you born?
Yes.
Piece of shit.
That's Chris Christie, Texas. Yes. One morning, while walking to breakfast, your partner, they stick their head into traffic to see if a car is coming, and their face gets ripped off by a speeding grocery truck. They are still alive, and their chattering skeleton teeth are asking you, "Am I okay? Am I okay? Am I fine? Am I okay? Is anything okay? Am I fine? Amber Nelson."
I would say that you could take those teeth because they're worth a lot of money on the black market. Let's be honest. Not everybody has a full set of teeth in the year of our Lord 2025. So you take those teeth, you say, sayonara, sucker, and you step on their neck. And then you walk over to the red light district and said, who wants a full set of gums? And you can charge 3 goats for that, 1 virgin child. I mean, whatever you want. What else could we charge? A bucket of ham, slop, foot vomit, ass.
Great answer.
Finally used all our time.
Contestant A, you are in what used to be Corpus Christi, Texas on your honeymoon because you're too cheap to go somewhere nice.
Yes.
One morning, while walking to breakfast,
You're
your
reading
partner...
the question while the timer's going. I can't answer while you're reading it.
Please.
All right, I understand.
Reset his timer, please. He's right. He is correct.
All right, so reset my timer, please. Reset my timer, please. You gotta reset it. Okay. My thing is, things change in a relationship. You need to be able to reset boundaries. When you look at me and you have a skeleton face, one of my big boundaries is you having a skeleton face. So what I would say to this, I would say, oh, you're crossing my boundaries. I can't do this anymore, and respect me. Respect my boundary.
Question is over. Answer is over.
I thought therapy got abolished in the future. God.
No, I have to do 5 hours
So
of therapy
much
a day
therapy.
now. I have to do so much therapy now.
It's mostly on his feet. Contestant B.
Listen. Is it time?
It's always time.
Okay. My husband looks like a baby who grew really fast,
does.
okay? So he's got a really round face. I'm looking at this like, look at that chiseled jaw. His whole face got ripped off, but the skeleton's still there. Look at the chiseled jaw, the high cheekbones. I'm taking this as a win. I say we go out and we, get him some clothes that are gonna accentuate that bony ass face. He looks great. He's a model now, and that's what I deserve.
Wow. You think Jared would be?
There are no names.
I
Yes.
forgot. Contestant B's manslave.
Contestant.
Do you think that your manslave would look better without a face?
I think that don't underestimate the sexiness of angles, is all I'm saying. Angles.
Believe me, I look so much better from the ground up.
Maybe he could star in Man Without a Face 2, coming soon to a theater that used to exist in 2024.
God, I miss show business.
All right, chat, throw those I voted emotes. Yes, look at those I voted emotes. God damn, they look good. You such who put smiley faces? One put smiley, kill him. Who's a smiley face man?
I think we should ban them.
High Magistrate Gordon, please award 2 points.
Well, I gotta be honest, this is a real Sophie's choice for me. Because, Amber's right about the teeth. Obviously, the value of those have skyrocketed, and who doesn't want a good bucket of slop? I'm actually craving one right now. But thinking about contestant B's corpulent baby husband and her fucking his skeleton, and I don't know, it's just so erotic. If we could get some slop in the picture, maybe I could do both. Can I do 1 point each?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that.
Yes.
To B and Amber.
Yeah,
yes.
Oh, come on, A. Please. I'm gonna have the therapist executed.
Please.
They're doing a terrible job.
Please.
It's awful.
Chat, what have you chosen?
Wow.
1 point. Amber? 1 point here.
And chat chooses contestant B.
Thank you, Chad.
Yes!
Back.
My shit was real, dude. My shit was like real. And that's why no one
Maybe you
wanted
should
to
get
fucking-
creative. Scenario 3!
Your boundaries, you're too ugly for me to look at.
That's my boundary.
That's a boundary.
I should be allowed to set boundaries and
And I,
respect my
and I
boundaries.
said, let's fuck that skeleton.
And that's why the brighter side. Technically, it's the fucking idea.
That's right.
By the way, contestant A must get at least one of these votes from chat or from judge to not be executed.
Did you know about that? Did you know about the executions?
Yes, that's why I volunteered.
Okay, good. Scenario 3! You are in Miami, Florida, celebrating spring break with your homies and homegirls, and a fight breaks out between you and some other group of friends. You all get the shit kicked out of you. Several of you lose teeth, and Carol breaks her nose. Everyone gets arrested and put in jail for battery because the other group are a bunch of cops. They continue to kick your ass in jail. Amber Nelson, what is the brighter side? 30 seconds or less, please.
Well, at least you get to spend a few nights in jail because you're gonna have to recover, right? So at least you have a roof over your head for a few nights and maybe a meal. They have to feed you. So I'm not being rained on by acid and I'm not being kicked by a bunch of teens that are rowdy on the streets. I have a roof over my head. I have a ham sandwich I can use as a pillow. That's a good tip. Use it as a pillow and then eat it later. And I have a slightly temperate climate inside. I think it's gonna be A-okay. You'll heal and look fantastic.
Such a positive attitude. Give her a point. Why not?
Thank you.
It's not fair.
Cops are continuing to beat you. How are you healing?
I don't know. I don't know. None of this is.
Very nice.
It's not fair.
Contestant A, 30 seconds or less. Your boys just got your ass handed to you by the cops. How you gonna deal with it in jail when they keep kicking your ass?
Do what I did. Learn to like it. The key is if you're getting beat by the police, let it become horny for you. Then, when you're getting beaten, you go, oh, thank you, officer, thank you, oh, my fucking dick is so hard when you beat me, officer, oh. And then, like, honestly, if it's a good cop, he'll fucking finish you off, and if not, he'll fucking shoot you in the head, and then it can all be over. You know, because that's the key, is that if you don't calm afterwards, they're gonna make your life live in hell in the showers.
All right. Fine. Contestant B, 30 seconds or less. I know how you girls get. Let's hear it.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming I'm fighting female cops, right? Because I've been.
Oh, they're men.
Oh, they're male cops, and then I'm thrown in jail, and male cops continue to beat me.
Yes, they're there.
I look at this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes and become the Olivia Benson of the future. I'm going to become an ACAB hybrid superhero where I rail against police brutality, but I also champion survival and perseverance.
I was looking for thank you to the police.
Oh,
Yes, that's fine.
I forgot they run everything.
Yes.
I did the wrong thing. But that's just a fantasy, it's not real.
Please, chat. I voted emotes. Let's see it. Go in there, vote. Yes. Ooh, yeah, pull the lever. Ooh, you love pulling that lever. Just sit on the lever. Yeah, twist it.
Why does it say mommy?
That's
Why
for
did someone
Amber,
just
I
write
guess?
the word?
High Magistrate Gordon. God damn. Does that shirt keep getting more unbuttoned? Wow.
Yeah, I think I put the robe on backwards. You know, it's my
Fair
first day
enough.
on the magistrate
That's just
thing.
cool. That's just a cool thing to do.
That's how you know
Yeah,
the
I'm
devil
doing my-
won't find you.
Please award 2 points to any of our contestants.
The young, you know, hip magistrate. You're not your father's magistrate. Well, I really, again, it's challenging for me. There's a lot of internal resistance here, but contestant A had that hot pig on pig action. And it's just I can smell it from here, and I'm getting hungry. So
Yeah, dude.
destiny.
Nothing but leather and cum. That's me.
Wow, look at that.
Damn it.
Congratulations.
Chat also gives. Man, really?
What happened? What
Chat
did
also gives contestant A 2 points.
Whoa! Out of nowhere!
Oh no.
It's all about making yourself come in front of others.
Scorekeeper, can we get can I get the total on the scores? Who's where? What's going on?
Absolutely. Amber with 9 points. Shitty contestant A with 9 points. And better contestant B with 7 points.
They tried to make me lose.
Wow.
They tried to make me lose, and I still won.
But I'm gonna die, right?
It is the elimination
No!
ceremony. We do like you more. Scorekeeper, before you come, please. Please, contestant B, I'm sorry that it is your time. We all wanted you to not be the one who died. But unfortunately, you are the one who is going to die. Would you like any last words? Maybe 30 seconds worth.
My last words are, thank you for all the great moments we had. Chat, I appreciate you, and Judge, you had your moments as well. And if you guys want to go back and watch old videos of me on the last podcast network, I was on a show called Who's the Bitch before.
Great show.
Great show.
Yeah.
Do you have a brighter side of your own death?
Life is so tiring. I'm just gonna sleep. I'm excited.
Wonderful.
Sleep.
All right, scorekeeper, please. Escort.
I don't wanna do this.
Yes, I know.
How is it possible you took my microphone?
Please take her. All right. Okay.
I didn't want her to go either.
The Grim Keeper, please.
No, don't make me do it. No.
Start your engines. Oh, is it broken? There it goes.
Ow, 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 ow. That really hurts. Stop, stop. Ow, ow. He's running the chainsaw with his mouth.
Oh man, make sure you go for the throat.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's so much blood.
I never get sick of this. God, it's just so funny to be here now and see it live. That's the funnest
Yeah.
part. Is that like see it? I'm in the flesh. I got like Amber's ear.
Yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
You get to live another day.
Wow.
Omega Protocol, final judgment. Who is ready? Chat, please throw your hams, throw your votes, emotes in the chat. I want to see them, you dirty bastards. Yes, kill. Is that a noose? Yes. All right. Now the scoreboard is wiped clean. Yes. Good work. Wiping that scoreboard so clean. Do you know that the squiggles on the scoreboard?
Yeah.
It's clean.
Whoa. How does he do it without hands?
That's right. Fucking nice. Sorry for cursing.
Thank you.
Omega Protocol, final judgment. One question. Winner takes all. Winner takes half.
Can we write this down?
You can use your pad if you like. I will give you a scenario. You take 1 minute. And you write down the brighter side of that scenario, and you have 1 minute to answer. If you like notes, use your notes. If you have to just use your brain, enjoy that. If you want to write it on a shovel that was used to bury your family, you may do that as well.
I left that at home.
Okay. Well, we have to wipe the scoreboard clean. The contestant's got a minute.
It looked like.
Forget what you've seen. Here is the scenario. I guess I should stop killing these guys. You and your friend have been invited to your boss's beach house for the weekend. Upon arrival, you discover that your boss was killed by the mafia via lethal injection of heroin. Okay? You and your friend have to prop up your dead boss, put sunglasses on him, carry out the vacation as planned because you want to get laid by the coolest chick in the office. Unfortunately, a woman comes back from the party with you at one point and unknowingly has intercourse with your boss's corpse. Then the mafia man who killed your boss returns and tries to kill you all. It probably happens over the course of a weekend.
Is that from the old?
Right,
like the plot of an old world movie that.
Enjoy your moment of zen. Are you ready? First answer, the wonderful Amber Nelson.
Oh, thank you. I would say the brighter side of this whole situation is, remember back when the mafia was a bunch of goofballs who would sing songs and cut garlic with razor blades? They would say, "Fly me to the moon." They all call themselves the good guys, like the gobbledygools who got some gobbledygoulash. And they all wore big funky suits and walked around town with nickels. And they'd throw nickels in their hands. And they'd be like, "Oh, we're the good guys." And they would like sever your whole family's head. So now in the future world, they sell heroin, which is far cooler. And then they do it, and that guy died, so then the woman fucked him, so she's gonna get an STD and give it to Frank Sinatra's ghost, and then she's gonna go and watch Goodfellas in the old cinema, and then it's gonna be illegal, so she's gonna die, and you're gonna have a great weekend. And thank God the mafia's gotten a little bit cooler ever since those wise guys, eh? You come to me on my daughter's circumcision and ask for a favor. You asked for a favor, my daughter's circumcision. Now they sell heroin. So much better.
My daughter's circumcision was 7 hours long.
You did it with your teeth.
I had to.
That's right. Very good. I like it. Wonderful answer, Miss Amber Nelson.
Thank you.
It was truly a pleasure to be here with you. Contestant A for ass. 1 minute. What is your answer?
Okay, the key here is you're on the beach hanging out with your boys before this, but knowing your dead boss is chilling back dead of the thing. You go back to the bar, right? You get a sex worker. The way you know a sex worker's at the bar, she's overdressed for the night and the location, right? You bring her back to the house. Mafia man is there. Yes, of course, the other woman's had sex with the boss. Mafia man rolls back in. You get this new sex worker, you pay her money to ask the mafia man questions like, what's it like being in the mob? And then you just sit for an hour while that mafia hitman tells you every single fake story that he's ever had about being in the mob. And then you learn a lot about the mob. You learn about what, like, that's nice. You get to spend time with somebody from Italy, which is cool. And then third of all, like, it goes off without a hitch. You got a new connect. And now you know somebody. Now you got a guy.
Your time is fucking up, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fucking up, dude. Fuck. Chat!
Fuck me.
Please!
We had to record.
Throw your I voted emotes into the chat! Go to the Go, and when I say go to the poll, that doesn't mean go to contestant A's house.
Hey.
Yes, that's right.
Hey,
That's right.
Yes, I am a male stripper because that's the new most important job in America.
You were making a Polish joke.
It was a Polish joke. Thank you.
I thought you were calling me a sexy guy. You're saying, of course, he dances for fucking sexuals in his home.
High Magistrate Gordon, what is your choice?
I missed class this week, and fuck you, Magistrate, because I'm supposed to be playing it real. They said in UCB 9 to not play for laughs.
It's interesting because you're telling him to go fuck himself before he casts his vote, which is an interesting choice. Let's see how it goes.
What's the opposite of a Sophie's choice? I mean, what would be she gets to keep both kids?
The Michael's choice.
Either one of the kids dies, or the other one go. You know, she keeps
A Duggar's choice, maybe.
All expenses paid cruise. You know, to fucking Fiji, because I've never had an easier decision. I mean, Amber painted a picture. That was that was like a fresco. That was an Italian fresco on the fucking wall of my favorite red sauce joint, okay? And then, this contestant
Michelle Angelo.
Yes, Michelle Angelo, thank you. I was reaching for that. And then, but then contestant A, I mean, he turned Weekend at Bernie's into LA Confidential. I don't understand that movie.
That's an incredible pitch.
No, it was way too complicated. I mean, I think this guy gets in all sorts of holes, conspiracy stuff in his head. He's opened up a lot of bad portals, and I really don't think, as a society, we need any more of that.
No.
So no, thank you.
No.
Amber Nelson.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm
One
flattered.
vote for Amber Nelson. Very
And
nice.
chat has chosen Amber.
Yes, Amber Nelson.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, the moment everyone has been waiting for. Drop those ham emotes into the chat. Miss Amber Nelson, contestant A, please leave. Please leave.
I want to die.
You're not gonna die. You gotta live.
What?
You just don't get the ham.
Fuck.
You'll be back, and you will die then.
Yeah, I just get the moment with a ham.
Ham time starts. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Miss Amber Nelson. No self-pleasuring while holding the ham.
Can I pleasure? I'm sorry, you're right.
Yo. Incorrect. All right. Ham.
Chat can't pleasure.
Chance can't pleasure. No, they cannot. I'm sorry, chat. But if you want, maybe put your butt on a doorknob.
But what if you have an unexpected guest?
Yeah, that's how.
Oh, then hopefully
that's
they'll
how
turn it.
Our future manager got pink eye from the office. It seems like because someone put their butt on the
Scorekeeper, please bring in the ham. The ham. Ham.
Oh, it's the ham time.
Yes.
Ham time
Thank you
starts
for the ham. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I've never been more excited in my life. Woo! I saw my whole family burn alive by robot government dogs. And you know what? It was all worth it. Just for a little bit of ham time. Ham.
seconds.
Wow, it's called boar's head. This is, are there
5,
things called boars?
4, 3,
Full of listeria.
1.
Ooh, I love it. Don't take it
Put
away.
down the
No!
Ham time's over. Ham time's over.
Now,
Ah, yes.
I named my daughter Listeria right before we took her to get her circumcision.
That's right. Ah, yes. An old listeria sandwich. What a wonderful HGx2 this was. I hope you enjoyed your hoopa-goo-goo. Now, after this show, you will have to go back to eternal darkness and sadness. Remember, no more vacations. Vacations are over. Yes, they were fun in the past. Will never happen again. That man's an idiot. And we are going to have a tribute to Civic Duty now, brought to you by Raytheon Technologies. Thank you, TMBT 476, gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much. Truffle 3 Fry, thank you for your sub. Cliff the Wonder Lizard, thank you very much. Uncle Sherry doing well, thank you very much. High Magistrate Gordon, thank you. I appreciate you for all of your work. The Sharks Garfunkel, thank you for your sub. Anaya Boss, thank you. Young Hooligan, ooh yeah, thank you for your sub. And the Mega Leg gifted 20 subs.
Wow. That's
God damn.
Wow.
really good.
That's a lot of fucking subs.
Yeah.
Thank you, the Mega Leg. And thank you all, chat.
Now, when you say subs, do you mean men in chains and chokers around their
Correct.
throats?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's what we meant. Thank you, chat, for being here and voting. Throw your hams in the air, baby. We love you. Check out Who's the Bitch in the Past. It premiered on September 30th on LPN TV with wonderful contestant B, Kara Klenk. That is it. We are leaving. The show is over.
Hey.
Go back to your dungeons. This has been Hoot Hagumu.
Today's second place contestant will receive a copy of the Ham Lover's Cookbook.